Oh my god, B Scott, thank you for doing this video. Hold, sit down. That is what I'm talking about. Hold, sit down. I got some hoes that I need to tell to sit the fuck down. Not just to sit down, but sit the fuck down. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with you two first of all because it's some of y'all hoes out there that need to sit the fuck down. I got a video response from a guy named under the name of TJ Ministries, and he responded to a video about my last church experience. The problem I have with what he said is not that his opinion, everyone is entitled to opinion. An opinion is like an asshole, everyone has one. So, this is the analogy he used. And my thing is, if you use that analogy, make sure you've covered all the bases of your analogy. So the analogy is, if you took three islands, one island is has heterosexual people, straight people, one island has lesbians, and one island has gay men. Which island in if you come back and look at it in the next 100 years, which island would still be basically inhabited with people, would still be functional with people? Okay, you got an analogy like that. So first of all, the first thing you're doing is you're creating a separateness. So you're taking out, we already don't have equality, but now you're just taking out equality altogether. Second thing is, okay, so what if the island was filled with straight people or heterosexual people who couldn't reproduce? Or what if they had medical conditions that didn't allow them to reproduce? Or what if the island was infected with AIDS and STDs? Or what if, you see, I mean, do y'all understand what I'm getting at here? you know, it's like you try to make up something to make your opinion or your claim more valid, and that's not how it goes. No. Okay. So what if the lesbian island and the gay island got together and be like, you know what? We want us some babies. So how about y'all ship us some sperm over here and we gonna come move over there? Y'all, I gotta find some humor out of this because people kill me. So you who sent me that video, ho, sit down. Sit the fuck down. Don't do me. Okay. Who else I need to tell to sit down? Oh God. I got some family members that need to sit the hell down. I had a family member actually tell me that me and my fiance could not come around because she didn't want to confuse the children. And these are all kids over the age of 5. Now, the kids had already been around us and everything. And if you look at my fiance, I mean, you see pictures of her, you might not see her breasts. But, and yeah, her hair being cut the way it is. Yeah, she look like a little boy, but when she talks, you know she's a woman. When she interacts with you, you know she's a woman. When she walks, you know she's a woman. Um, if you look at her and you go from neck down, you know she's a woman. So the kids were like, they called her by her name. They know she was a girl and everything. She was like, well, we don't want to confuse the children. And ho, sit down. Now, if I really wanted to go in on you, I could. But you know what? I'm not, because I'm not into hurting people's feelings. And what I wanted to tell her could have really hurt her feelings. But I have somewhat of a heart. So, hold it down. I've had people say just make up a whole bunch of stuff. You don't even know what you're talking about. I've had people who were gay themselves judging me. They were undercover gay. And I'm like, Now you done slept in the bed with a man, and you done did this and you done did that, and I'm pretty sure you still talking to men or a coworker. Oh my God, coworker. I used to work at this place, and all these coworkers they would call me and my best friend, who were both lesbians, call us Sodom and Gomorrah. But the next time I see these bitches, they in the gay club. Ho, sit down. Sit the fuck down. How? Where this come from? So I mean, it's just a lot of people. You know, we could probably go in all day. V Sky, that's why I love you, cause you just real about it, and I'm with you on this. But us love muffins. We could probably go in all day about a whole bunch of people that always got something to say. And the thing about it is, they always want to holler about, well, you know, I'm a child of, I can't, and this is probably why I go in on these people because I grew up with them. It's like, well, I'm a child of God and this and yada, 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 and yada, yada, yada. But you're judging me. You don't know me and you're judging me. You don't pay my bills. You don't pay for me to go to school. You're not, how are you providing me any positive, anything positive to make my life more successful? You're not. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, it's my niece, and let me tell y'all, I love my niece to death because regardless of what anybody has ever said about me, my niece was like, you know what, Auntie, I love you regardless. I just want to do a shout out. This is, hold on, let me see if I can do it. Can't say anything. Hold on. My niece Tanisha, she's coming into a Facebook message. I did. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting off subject. Anyway, yeah. So just hoes I want to tell just sit down. Um, some coworkers I work with now, like a lady today, she said something to the fact, well, every gay club does techno music, or the perception is that all gay people are the same, and I don't separate myself from the gay community because I love y'all boo boos, but not everybody is the same. You know, we are all different personality wise, but as far as living this life, trying to be successful, trying to do what you have to do to survive, we are equal in that aspect. We may not all be on the same pay grade. We might not all live in the same exact house. I may I may live in a 5 bedroom house and you may live in a 2 bedroom house. What makes me even any better than you? Except I may have more bills. So, people just need to learn how to sit back, mind their own business. And if you are going to be involved in someone else's life, bring something positive. Don't put your mouth on me. Like they say, and I do believe this, life and death is in the power of the tongue. So don't put your mouth on me. If you got something to say to me or about me, come to me and we can talk about it. We can sit down and work this thing out. But nobody's gonna do that, not to me anyway, because they don't want none. They don't want none. But anyway, B Scott, I just had to do that, boo boo. Love you. Love everybody who's responding. I'm subscribing to some of y'all too, so hopefully you subscribe to me. I don't talk about too much, but anyway, so we just gonna tell them that's gonna be our national anthem. Hope sit down. Hope sit down. Bye, y'all.